My name is Andrew Rao. I'm class of 2023. My current unweighted cumulative GPA is a 98, and the after-school club I'm most involved in is Science Olympiad. I've been able to maintain a high GPA over the course of the COVID-19 pandemic, mainly by improving on my time management skills. Really, since the start of high school, I've focused on something that I think I always personally had a problem with, which was managing my time well. Especially since COVID, I've really focused on making time for studying and setting aside time every day for, just doing homework and studying. A lot of time in the past, in middle school and such, I never really focused on studying and making sure that I understood what I was learning along with just doing homework. But over the past few years, I've really focused on setting aside time where I can sit down and really pick apart what I've been learning. And I think just by managing my time well and not forcing myself to rush and not procrastinating on a lot of my work, I think that's what's really helped me maintain my higher average. COVID has had a very profound impact on the clubs that I participate in, especially Science Olympiad. Usually for Science Olympiad, typically about once a month, we'll travel to another school along the northeast coast and be able to compete against other schools in said region in all of the different events that we've been practicing. And all of last year, all these competitions were virtual. So we took all these tests from the STRC and sent our results in to whoever was hosting the event. So we didn't get to do any of those interactive, hands-on, labs and all the events that required more physical interaction. So COVID really changed how Science Olympiad worked. It also affected things like science research, where near the end of the year we would present our findings in our study at some sort of competition similar to Science Olympiad, and we would be graded and our presentations would be judged. But last year we had to send these presentations in virtually. We recorded a presentation, a voiceover, and we weren't able to do this interactive experience. So COVID has really changed how I participate in a lot of my clubs. I think the main way I've been able to stay in good health and improve upon my athletic ability has been, again, to manage my time really well. And by setting aside time, at the start of the week or the start of the month, for, doing things like school, but also doing things like physical activity, I think I've been able to really motivate myself every day, or however many 6 out of 7 days a week, to go work out or go practice my sport. And it's once you start to see results, it becomes a lot easier. But I just think by managing my time well and knowing that I've set aside time where I have nothing else to do but practice, that's helped me. Being able to work out at home, I have some equipment at my own home. And with a lot of my sports, I'm able to, practice either in my street or just, work out at my home gym. And that's really been able to help me get through COVID without, having a lot of the bigger resources that are typically available to me if I was playing my sport in a non-COVID world.